Hi everyone, I wanted to share with you the November Wild Bunch Design Team Challenge, which consisted of the following. I sent to each of the girls what I called guts. So this, 2 pieces of this shaped chipboard, a piece of this one, a piece of this one, and this one. So what this is are the die cuts with medium weight chipboard from the Sizzix checkbook cover, and each of the girls were given free rein to design whatever they would like with it, and this is what I made with mine. So I used Que Sera Sera from King Company in this beautiful blue with the roses, and for the inside with the brown. Let me see if I have a scrap piece. So this is the interior pages. This is the exterior leftover pieces. And this is actually going to my Secret Santa, so I haven't put some of the things that are specific for her, but the flowers that I used are the chrysanthemum, white mulberry chrysanthemum, which I sprayed all the flowers with Lindy Stamp Gang Medieval Gold. And this is a 40mm red, deep red rose. There you go, you could see much better. Then there's 20mm. There's some buds that are 8 and 5. And these cool flowers are the tulips, white mulberry tulips. I also used 5mm rhinestones from the multi-pack in the deep red. I'm sorry, I don't have the number, but it's the deep red, and I have almost used up all of the 3mm. So I have the 3mm here and on the back, and I have my signature stamp. So what I did is I covered the chipboard inside and out with the designer paper. Then I edged it and I adhere it with Scotch quick dry glue. And then I edged it with Color Box liquid chalk in chestnut roan. There you go. And put that aside. I used one as a template for the interior pages. And the interior pages consist of this calendar that I created, and I have a PDF of this which I sent to the girls as well. And all I did is I took the cover and lined up one page, and then this I punched with, I think it's 3/18 hole punch. So with this hole punch, hold on, let me see if it's McGill. I'll have to look it up, but it's covered what size that is. But it fit perfectly. And these holes fit perfectly the standard rings. So technically, when it's a checkbook cover, this part, the part that's like this, has these deep grooves in it, which, watch, you could bend and they don't break off. They're pretty sturdy. The only thing that I did find is this doesn't do well with paper, with being covered with paper, so instead I painted it, and the paint that I used is this gorgeous folk art acrylic, let me see what the name of it, which one is Brilliant Rouge, and it's this color. And I just did one coat, and then I also rubbed the chestnut roan just to make it all edged. Did the same thing for this flap, and it's this piece right here. So you just bend them. And then you can adhere it with magnets or Velcro. And I tried magnets, and the magnets I had were not strong enough. That's why you see this pulled up. So I just have to pop over to the store and get some Velcro, because apparently my desk ate up the Velcro. And this fits an entire calendar's worth of sheets. and a single filler sheet for each of the months. So what I did is I included the calendar page and then a filler page in case the recipient wants to add little notes like whose birthday's coming up, anniversaries, any number of things. So there's a filler page in between each of the calendars. And I did not decorate the interior with the exception of just making a couple of pockets. I thought that she could put like stamps in here. There's another pocket in the back. Maybe like, have you ever gotten a card and you don't want to lose a person's snail mail? So I personally rip off the return and I stick it in a pocket, so this would be good for that. And it's on dimensional adhesive, so there's a little bit of depth to it. So that's it. I mean, it's really pretty simple and very versatile. I do have 3 little 10mm roses attached to that, so there'll be Velcro on this side and this side, and it'll just be closed this way. So it's more utilitarian than it is decorative, but I do have some decorations on it because even utilitarian things should be pretty. So that's how I put together the guts, for those of you who are curious. So if you have any questions for me, or if you want to stop by and check out what the other girls created with their guts, head over to the Wild Orchid Craft channel, which I will include a link in the description below. If you have any questions for me, please leave me a comment. If you have this die and you want to post a video response with what you've created with it, I'd love to see that as well. If you would like some cuts, contact me or stop by my blog. I'll have the information on there as well, and I'll include all the links in the description below if you're watching this on my personal channel. If you have any questions, again, leave me a comment. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching.